Hello UB tubers, it is Gizzy Greenfingers here, and we have a problem. I went away for a few days, that's right, a few days, and well, I've got this in such a small pot, as you can see. It's in such a small pot for a weeping willow. They like water. I got home and it's birthday celebrations. I got home and I could put my finger in between the gap of where the soil was and the end of the pot. That's how dry it was. And alas, that happening, what happens is we'll zoom you out a little. Zoom you out a little. Now, basically, all this is starting to crisp up and fall off. Now, I won't be surprised if all the leafage decides to say, you know what, no, I'm coming off. But it has put me aback a bit because I had some new shoots in that have completely crisped up, and basically they just need pulling off and restarting. That one's not so bad. But yeah, it's not the best, but I'm not worried about it because this is 3 years in the making. This has happened nearly every year, so I got to it in time for it not to kill it. I know it ain't gonna die, but it has put me back a bit. But at the same time, it gives me an idea to look back again at what I can do, what branches can go where. The only thing I am really peed off about, which I'll be honest, are these two new shoots that I was doing. Because you see all these? You see that? All these have crisped up completely. So, and that branch may even die by looking at how dried up that looks. Might have died to there anyway. But what I'll do is I'll just take all these shoots off. Zoom you out a little. Zoom you out a little. Zoom you in a bit. Turn it to the right a little. Just like that. That's completely. Is that it? But yeah. My fault. Shouldn't have gone away. But even if it went up to there and it was alright, it'd be alright. Well, I think this last bit's gonna die off because of just how dry that looks there. If you look closely, it looks dry, so that'll probably die off up to here, I'd say, personally. But we'll leave that on just to prove a point. And the same process goes with this. These have just got to come off, and hopefully I've just watered it. I'm not going to feed it today, but I may feed it just to give it another boost to get it going again. Same as this. This is all going to die up to probably there. So we'll just leave that on and see what happens. All these shoots I was going to grow up to, like over here, this doesn't look good. All my new shoots, it just didn't crisp. And they're proper wilted as well, right at the top. So I don't know if they're going to come back. I know some definitely aren't. But that's what happens if you grow a weeping willow bonsai tree in such a small pot. Will you ever learn, guy? No, I won't. So I've been taking off all the leaves that I knew were going to come off, all crisped up. It's looking pretty bare at the moment, so I just know that all these leaves are going to fall off, but we'll have new shoots come out before no time, so it will not die. It just won't look very healthy for a while until all these new shoots come out. But we'll lose some, but we'll bring others back. Like I said, see, like all these, unfortunately, all them are going to die off. But we're only in June, so we've still got a fair few more months yet, hopefully, with some decent weather. And we'll have to see how we get on. But don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll have an update and we'll see what's going on. Ta-da for now. Gizzy Green Fingers.